Right, one last midnight. Tonight we're going to play a little bit of Scrap Mechanic. Oh, you ready? I am ready. Who is ready? Yeah. Ready. Ready. Let's bring some peeps in. PBA, what's going on? Tay, what's going on?
Hey there, boss.
Holy God, you're loud. Super.
I'm waiting to get in.
Super loud. Hold on, turning you down. Don't do anything. I'm turning you down. For some reason, I had you at 200%. All right, better. All right, well, evening, everybody. Dog Miner jamming. Michael H. Crazy Chewy. Who else is in here? Anybody else? Yeah, some other people. So hello, other people. All right, I'm going back to my project and see if I can make this work or not. What's up, dude?
Howdy.
What up with you, dog?
I'm doing good, I suppose. Hoping to break stuff today.
All right, sweet. Wow,
Okay.
lots of lag for you. I let anybody else having lag problems, let me know. Let me know for a 5x5 on the audio as well. Otherwise, I got stuff to do.
I'm sitting steady at 120, but I'm waiting for you to get me and send me an invite or something.
Do I have to do that?
My friends list still shows you offline.
Yeah.
Is this Steam?
Yes.
Yep.
Why did I log into Epic? That dumb. That dumb, yo. Just word of warning for everybody on the stream watching, and for those of you that are participating. I've had my internet die 3 times today. It's been... Yesterday was super stormy. Today's super windy. I don't know if there's like power lines are going down or people are having problems or whatever the heck's happening. But if for some reason internet goes down, stream is probably going to be over with. Because it takes a while for it to come back online. What? Oh, here. Yeah. There I am. And I put in a new battery in my APC unit, and it smells like burning plastic. So, hey. Gotta love that.
That doesn't sound good.
Gotta love that. I've been reading some forums, and they've been saying that that is just part of the burn-in process of the APC. So, I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, that one seems to work okay. Now I need to figure out my tilting mechanics. You guys should be able to get me. Can you get me?
Okay, I'm joining now.
I still show offline. Let me restart.
Restart what?
You.
Start me. I'm already started.
There you are. Let's see.
Oh, now am I stuck? Oh man, I'm freaking stuck.
There we go. Coming in now.
I fell in between these 2 crates and now I'm stuck. Is there a way to reset? Option.
I think there's a respawn button, isn't there?
A respawn button, or you can take and drop your, if you can drop your lift yourself out.
Do you know? Okay. Do we know what the respawn button is? Let me drop my left here. No, I can't get on my left. I can't get on my left. Okay, get on my left.
Turn around?
You know, I'm not seeing a respawn under controls.
No.
I'm out.
Did it?
I'm out. I'm
Good job.
No,
all right. Well, whatever you guys want to work on today, I'm going to continue to work on my little project and see if I can't get this to do exactly what I want it to do. Let me extend that a little bit.
I'm here to lend my backbone and my hammer swings to anybody who needs them.
And I don't know if anybody else is available. Maybe we can send a message to other peeps. Grayson, I think, has Scrap Mechanic.
Yeah, Slip, I think. Princess does.
Princess. Slip has Scrap Mechanic? I haven't seen Slip tonight.
No, I don't. Maybe not. I know that. Good
Do you have any objection to me planning some stuff while we're waiting on that?
Are we in really desperate need for food right now?
I don't know that it's desperate need, but we're certainly not, we're not earning stuff to package.
All right.
Nope.
Well, go. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do while I make my contraption here.
All right. I think with the three of us, we ought to be able to defend pretty well. I'll only plant 20 seeds and see
20.
how we do.
Holy
Yeah,
God. All right. I didn't know we were going like hog wild. Yeehaw!
Well, you get to practice with your little water gun now.
No, I'm trying to build my water gun dispensing unit.
Okay, I take that back. I'm going to plant 21 just so it looks even.
All right. Plant that there.
Sure the top bots can't get under this?
They shouldn't be able to.
Okay.
I mean, they're whack on the walls, but we can kill them pretty quick.
Gasoline and component.
People log out with buckets. I'm not seeing any buckets.
Log out with stuff. Log out
Oh,
with
not me.
stuff, man. I might have put buckets in the container. In a container.
I think the one over.
Oh,
It's
God.
not the one over there.
Okay, I found them.
Okay. I'll get you one too in a minute. Hang on a minute. Where'd you find a bucket at?
A lot of brain work.
They were in one of the containers. I got them already.
All of them? Okay.
Yep.
Found some gas and some components, so I put them in there.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
What you need?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No, just you guys do whatever you gotta do. I'm working on my thing.
Okay. We don't got a dress spot, do we?
Nope. We might have the ingredients to make one, but you'd have to run back to the mechanic station.
Yeah, I know.
All right, everything that's planted has been watered.
I just got me a closed box, that's all.
Yeah, there's plenty in the storage too.
Let's go put the piece over there.
Okay, I hung the buckets on the wall over here. Just
Cal wants to go for a ride. He's up on the car.
All right, how are we doing on components? Do we need to go hunt some stuff?
Yeah, I gotta check the inventory. I haven't looked at the inventory in a while, so unfortunately I've been really busy at home.
Problem. We've actually got a decent amount of stuff.
Yeehaw. Okay, not kind of the rockin'. What exactly does the controller do? Rotation.
Well, you can,
editor.
if you hook it up to the bearing, you can have it move to particular degrees, or you can have it just spin at a certain speed. You can also hook it up to pistons and tell the pistons
How do you
to
hook
go
it
to...
up to the bearing? Does it have to be attached to... Probably does. Hold on a second. Okay, maybe this. Hmm.
So I think I see what you're trying to do, and I'm curious to see your solution.
Yep.
I have seen solutions, but I have not come up with one of my own.
All right.
Not doing that fashion, so...
All right. Well, I'm trying to see if this was going to work the way that I want it to work. It's interesting that I can get it to move up and down correctly, but when I make it go... Mike, why do you say that? Now the water has to be hooked. How do you hook the water up? You can't just draw a line from it. You have to...
You can, but first you have to connect it. It has to be on the same platform. So you're going to have to run some material, whether it's wood or pipe, something over to connect to the other thing in the water.
Yeah, hang on.
So that the game recognizes that they're connected together, and then you can draw a line from one to the other.
Yep. It could even be wooden blocks if you like. I'll get you some.
I have some. It could be just one line of wooden blocks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Just as long as the two things are touched.
Now, what has to be touching exactly?
Okay, what you want to do is put this on a little stand so it's pointing downwards into the water, and then you run it from that wooden post over to your wooden post up there. Okay, then run one up, and then run to your post.
All right. Are you working on anything? Or are you
No.
just sitting here watching me? What?
I'm going to ask you if you need more wood.
No, I'm good.
Okay, then go out and hunt more boxes. Basically what I've been doing. Or do you need gas or anything from down below?
I would say check the inventory that we have. The box is over by the base. I don't have a full inventory.
At the moment, we're pretty good on gas. I'm collecting glue.
Okay, that's the other thing I could collect. Unless you want globies.
In about 3.5 minutes, we'll have to defend,
Okay.
but it shouldn't be that big a deal. Hopefully, only 1 or 2 haybots. A couple of greens.
Take it, Michael H. See you, man.
Okay. Got paint, got a pump, got it. Oh.
I really dislike the way they handled nighttime in this game. We need a flashlight. We need a glowing hammer. We need something.
That's what you get the glow sticks for. Or glow,
Yeah, but you throw them on the ground and you walk away 5 feet and you can't see again.
yeah, I know. I never throw them on the ground. I throw them on a wall or something.
All right, technically, it worked, right?
Do that and draw a connection line to it, and it should work, yeah.
Probably gonna button that. All right, button or switch. Let's try button.
More than likely. Yeah.
Are there any switches over there?
I think we do in one of the chests. One of the smaller chests, I think, has a switch.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. So the disadvantage of having the wood so close to the ground is we are going to get bots that run up, and hopefully they don't attack your wood.
Yeah.
Usually they don't touch.
Somebody just said that, but we'll see what happens.
You watch that side, I'll watch this side.
Oh. Battle time!
Does it spray yet?
No.
Uh-oh.
What's the uh-oh for? It wasn't supposed to be a weapon.
Well, if you get the farm bots, the
Oh, here
orange
they
ones
come.
wet, they short out, and then you have an easier chance to kill them.
Dead. God.
Got him.
Dead.
Hot bots.
Anybody on the other side?
There was
Anybody
one.
with it yet?
I got him. Just he's no big
Yeah.
deal. It's not. This wave isn't gonna be that bad, right?
No, I guess
No.
not.
It's the next wave. Wasn't Mo talking something along the lines of like if you plan at night, it's better? Oh,
Yeah, if you plant like right after midnight, then you have the full day for it to grow, and you can sometimes get away with harvesting it before. So they only come once instead of getting hit twice.
I see.
But I was impatient. Patient. I think somebody's picking on our cows.
Interesting.
So our cows are still alive.
Yeah.
The cage is gone.
Oh, really?
Yep. A haybot spawned over here.
Ooh, they made a mess of it, didn't they? The Globy got out.
How do I hook the switch up to the water thing?
So there should be a white or gray square on the water thing. Or no, okay, sorry. Is your
The pink one.
oh you plugged the okay, so it looks like you plugged the water thing into the button and not the
No.
let me change it.
Change what? Keep cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had your
Don't do it for me. Undo what you just did.
trying to give me a second.
So essentially what you're saying is this green is what exactly?
That's your water source. The green is the water source.
What's
you have
the
it plugged into
what's
the pink.
what's the pink one?
That's the button that turns on the pump. So you have this button plugged into the pump and the water cannon.
How do you undo a connection?
Connect the same two things again is how I've been doing it. There may be a shorter way, I'm not sure. Let me know if I cut out again. I adjusted stuff.
Yep. Oh, dang it. What did I just do? Oh, I just disconnected something. Dang it.
I saw you fall off. I was like, what?
I took this. Oh, man.
Unauthorized farming detected.
Dang it. I took the whole seat. That's dumb. Oh, gotta face it the wrong way.
Cow corral's fixed.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go a little ways away and get me a tree.
Hmm.
It's a good size one right there.
Guess I'm not fully understanding what the controller does. What does the controller actually do? Is there a thing on the controller? Oh wait, there is. Hold on. Transform moving machines. Program your bearings to rotate at set degrees in a sequence or activate using a trigger. Yeah. Not really what I want though. How do you make the seat? The water won't shoot out as far as you think it will. Actually, it shot pretty far. I don't think that was the issue. Controlling the seat is the issue.
Sorry, did you finish your question? You're asking a question?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things. I guess, you know, because the seat is connected to both bearings, the rotation, how do you assign buttons to a specific rotation? Like, let's say I want to rotate left and right, just left and right. And I want up and down to be associated to, okay, I want left and right to be associated to one bearing, and up and down to be associated to another bearing.
Right. I have not figured that out.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
You
If
have
I-
to assign each area something different on the controller, and each bearing has to be associated differently.
So if you're talking about up and down as W and S,
No, what you would do is take first two.
Well,
Left
hold
and
on. You're
right.
saying it has to go through the controller. Yes, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then hold on. Let me try to figure this out here.
so if you put
I
an
got
engine,
it. I got it. Thanks. I just said, let me try to figure it out. Max connections. Oh. Can only have one connection? Okay. Well, now it can have two.
Each line in the controller.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I got it. Oh man, this button control. Escape should not take you to the menu. Escape should escape you out of whatever menu you're currently in.
yeah, I've opened up that game menu quite a few times.
Let's see. Gotta make another switch. Roomy. Watching me fling all over is funny. All right, buddy. I'll remember that. So the switch is supposed to be a toggle, but it looks like the water shooting thing only shoots a single... It doesn't shoot like a jet. It's not like a hose. Now you turn on a hose and it goes. So really, switch probably isn't the best thing for that. A button is probably better.
Probably. You hit it, he'll spurt.
Yeah, just like spurt it.
Okay, I just need to get one of these little containers over here so I can cut my wood back up so that I find out where I'm at. It's a doggone shame.
Okay, food is ready. Whoever's harvesting.
All right, I'll grab it in a second.
Okay. Raisin, what's going on, buddy? You're welcome to join if you'd like. Not connected to any.
That was nice.
Any objections to me planning again?
No. Go right ahead. This is all pretty fascinating here. Here, hold on. Let's see if this works. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't hook the button up to a controller? That is... Okay, that works. Let's see how far this shoots. Good, now if I could just aim the damn thing, right? Go ride him, doggy!
I'm about to package some tomatoes if you want to watch that.
Yeah, hold on. You're not watching me water?
Oh no, I stepped away. Are you watering?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Oops, hold on. Oh, the seat needs upgrading? It's not able to control. Damn it, why do I keep grabbing the freaking seat? Oh, that's frustrating as all hell. Oh, now I have to rewire this whole thing again. Maybe I don't have to wire the whole thing. Hey, no water. Got water here.
Stop shooting at me.
How's that working? Not right.
Well, you got a good amount of them, not all of them, but
It's out of control. How far did it shoot? See, you shot water over there, so I don't know if that's my...
no, you got all the way to the end here. This one on the corner that I'm at, you missed this one right here.
I'm having a little bit of control issues.
Got it. You got it.
I got this is like...
So then now this one here.
Oh, hold on, buddy. Run him, doggy. Run him, cowboy.
You know what? You when you hit me with the water, my bucket filled up.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Added bonus. Good. That's to do it. Get her done.
Got it.
Sprayed it everywhere.
All full. Yep.
All right.
You watered them all. Good job.
I need a doctor for my whiplash. All right. Let me see your packaging here.
Okay. Let me put these buckets away real fast.
I'll figure this out. I will figure this out. Hunter, thanks for subscribing, man.
Certainly did a better job than I managed to do, so I'm going to want a training course here.
I don't know that I can train you on mechanics I haven't quite figured out yet.
All right. You follow me? Yeah. So I set up this little delivery service here.
Nice.
Tomatoes.
If you notice, it's currently blue or green.
Yes.
When I put the tomatoes in there, it should turn blue. Now it's saying it's ready to accept.
Okay.
And I'm just going to turn on my button. And I'm popping out this end over here.
How many tomatoes is that taking? Is it taking like just 6?
It's going to take 10 total per package, so I put 20 in there.
I see. But that wasn't one. You didn't plant 20 tomatoes, did you?
I planted 21.
21. Okay. It was all tomatoes. All right.
You just want to start stacking these up over here against the wall?
We can actually run these to the trader because he's just around the corner.
Okay, you grab one, I grab one.
I'm going back to my tool here. See if I can't figure out what I did wrong. Oh, you said I needed to upgrade the chair. Need to upgrade the chair because it doesn't have enough connections. Right.
We need to take the tray. We need. What are we doing?
Well, I'm thinking about taking a car. Is this car done? Is this car functional? No, it doesn't even have a seat.
That's the only thing. I think there's a seat somewhere around here you can use. Like over in that little one there, or this one here. Wow. If you connect, we get this puppy here up.
Newer seat.
We could put this connecting to the back of that one. And we could roll our farmer with us too.
Yep. Yep.
Was this frame here built on a, yeah, it was.
Does it have wheels? Did it just sink into the ground? I think it
No,
was just never finished.
It was never finished. Okay, ready? Can you pick the little boy up and get some,
On 1 second.
yeah, just knock him out of the way. Okay.
No, don't do that.
No, we don't want to knock him out of the way. Ah, shoot. Hang on a minute. Hang on 1 minute, let me fix this.
Just gonna build it again. It's fine.
Well, yeah, if you build it again, then you can actually get the right, everything you need. You don't need all this other stuff. Take the wood over here and use it too.
James, what's going on, man?
Where does the cow want to go? He wants to take go for a ride.
Guys, we have 4 minutes before this farm is going to be attacked.
All right, we'll be back in time.
There you go.
Oh, God, man.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oops, got the seat on the wrong way.
Gosh darn it. The
What happened?
liner got unstuck from my car.
Oh no. You getting it worked out? Oh yeah.
Not really, because it's left and right, or
Oh,
left.
wait a minute.
Okay, keep cutting me off. So, yeah, never mind.
I know you're having trouble with left and right. You've got to adjust your degree of
It's
angle.
fine. It's fine.
That's good.
I want to hear.
Yay!
It's just I find it really interesting. It's not quite doing what I expect it to do. Like, I expect it to controller and bearings and switch the controller. Okay. I tried that first, but I didn't think I had it right. So, controller to the bearing, controller to the bearing. You said a switch to the controller, like a single switch to the controller, or multiple switches to the controller?
Okay, I'm running back. I'm gonna have to come back with fuel after attack. The car ran out of fuel.
I don't know if that's exactly what I want, though. Gonna have to build this higher because I can't get the left and right thing to work.
3, 2, 1. I hear the bots.
Yep, I'm gonna rescue our cows.
Bots. I don't see bots. Where are the bots? There's the bots. Ah! Oh, you dog. Dog, where are you? Oh. Turkey. You almost killed me.
Somebody's starving.
Me, I'm dying.
Oh, wait. Farm bot over here. Oh, dang. He hits through this. Got one whack in, but then that was about it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and repair that.
Oh, my God.
All right. Good job, everybody. Congratulations, nobody died.
Nice. Bonus.
I tried. Got enough gas?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'll double check the ingredients, how many we need of each in order to get the better fruit.
All right. I think I got this thing here. Let's try it. I see. I see how this is working. Okay, as soon as this is, I don't think that this is configured correctly, but... 'cause, 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 '
Does it work?
I think I'm understanding what the controller is doing now. And thank you, Grayson, for pointing that out. Hungry. What? Essentially, the controller is just kind of, it's like a program, right?
Yeah.
So
like
the
a
first one
computer.
is default,
Right.
and then you have 10 little slots, and you go through each slot and you say, okay, I want this to go negative whatever, negative 10, let's say, and then the next one I want to go positive 10. So it swings from negative 10, 0 to positive 10. I mean, I get it. I understand how that's right. Not really the way I wanted to control it, though. I'd like to freeform control it and have a mapping be up and down be to one bearing and left and right be to another bearing. But it doesn't seem to work that way.
No, you'd have to use 2 controllers to make it work that way. It depends on the orientation of your bearing.
Well, the controller's not something that I want. I want the seat to be able to control it.
Right. So there's, if you connect the controller to your seat, then W will have it rotate one way and S will have it rotate the other way.
Connect the controller to the seat. Can't connect the controller to the seat. Let me disconnect the button to the controller. And now I have the seat connected to the controller. No. Okay. Yes. W and S work correctly. But the second one does not. Why is the second one?
DBA, you got my t-shirt on. Nope, not what I got.
I think I'm Team Blueberry, aren't I?
I don't know.
Do you have glue anywhere?
I think I used it all up. We have to get more.
Ouch, what'd you use it on?
The switch and the logic gates that I made my thingy on.
Yep, I need glue.
Okay, on my way to go swimming.
All right.
How much glue do you need?
I need to craft this item. I'm gonna need 3 glue. So what is it? 3, 3? 12?
I need 9.
9? 3, 6, 9, yeah.
I've got 3 already. Got 5. Okay, where are they at? Take a breath of air.
Is this game harder in single player? It's a
No.
lot. It's a lot of collecting resources, right? So if you don't switch it into like the debug cheaty mode, then it's really grindy, right? You got to grind a bunch of stuff.
It can be, yeah.
It really depends on the machine that you wind up building, right? If your machine is efficient and you could chop down trees and stuff. I've seen some very interesting builds with wood harvesters and mining harvesters and those type of things. So
hauling trucks. Some of the trucks I've seen.
if you get an awesome machine, you're set. Yeah, I think that's absolutely right.
I need one more viewer.
But it's like any other survival game, and I think that's the reason why I'm so drawn to Astroneer, even though that there's not a lot of content right now. I mean, there's probably a good 30, 40 hours of content in Astroneer. But, you know, that you don't have to grind so hard to be able to get to building stuff. Whereas 7 Days to Die, Scrap Mechanic, Ark, any one of those, Minecraft, any one of these survival games, I mean, you have to spend an enormous amount of time gathering stuff. I'm sure if we put it on creative mode, we could build a base really, really quick. No problem.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to hunt anything down. There's no grinding.
Right. No grinding. And I've listened to a lot of people that are talking about, well, you know, if you're going to build a machine, you know, have a save that is creative and, you know, go and build your machine in creative, get it all worked out, and then come back and flip over to survival and rebuild that same machine.
There's only one problem with that. You get a lot of things in creative you don't have in this game.
Well, obviously, you have to limit yourself to what you have in the survival.
Believe it or not, there are some things in survival that don't show up in creative either.
Oh, yeah.
The
massive gas tanks, for one. Making glue. Hang on.
The water system. I was trying to experiment with, well, I made a creative game to try to plan out my harvesting, watering, planning system.
Yep.
And the water cannons aren't in the game.
Nope.
I don't think the dirt bags are in the game. You can't put down dirt bags in creative. So it was like, well, I guess I have to go back to survival to just experiment.
You got goo to make glue.
Where did you put it?
All you gotta do is start the machine. It'll do it itself.
So you put it in the boxes. Yep.
Yeah. Like I say, you need to come and see what I got going on in my little place. It's totally a builder's build.
So I've got enough. I can buy orange seeds. Do you mind if I do that?
Go right ahead. That's going to bring the next wave on our head, right?
Well, I haven't planted them yet, but...
Well, you need to have oranges and blueberries and one farmer to get a gun. What is with these troughs that go down into the water? It's kind of neat. Gotta go down and get one more.
Yeah, the thing about Satisfactory, though, Rumi, is, you know, that's not grindy. I mean, a little bit in the beginning, but once you get to the point of getting, you know, your MK1 miner and your smelter going and your constructor going, it's like, okay, that process is taken care of. It's just building, you know, another set of machines to be able to take care of something for you. It seems to me that it doesn't feel, to me, it doesn't feel as grindy in Satisfactory either. There's always something being made. You know, I'm not having to go off. All the plants are ready for harvest right now.
All right, coming back.
Yep. Yeah, once you get the main base going, it doesn't get very grindy, right?
All right.
Alright, I have the second controller in, but it's definitely not moving left and right. None of these switches are hooked up. So my left and right control is kind of gone wonky. Is there an easy way to set the degree on the bearing? I'm trying to drag it and it doesn't work very well. What?
Okay, when you just grab the top of it and go either left or go to the right.
Yeah.
Because if you try to go around the bearing, it's not going to work.
Now, in videos, I've seen them go down to 1 degree, but I've only managed to do at 15-degree increments. So I don't know if like holding on Alt or Shift or something changes that. And it may be the people that I'm watching are doing stuff in creative, so it may just be creative versus.
All I've done was take and hold it down and just kind of pull it gently, and I would just watch it go down in numbers.
Use control while moving? Okay. Oops. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Okay, you got one more glue made.
Are you
what?
Are you finished watering? Because this entire row on this side here needs water.
Back off, dude.
Okay, as long as you got it covered.
No, I don't have it covered. I'm not controlling anything right now. Yeah, this is gonna take some work, man.
Okay, no problem.
I could come way over here by this water pond and put down no more than 8 pads. And I could grow vegetables over here and they'd be totally ignored, I believe. Because you're 256 blocks away from the other garden.
Well, it's not 256 blocks away. It's a tile. So it's got to be on a different tile than this one.
It would be. This is one tile over here. The roads, they do the separations.
Oh, dang it. You're jumping off my thing. It's still not doing what I really wanted to do. I wanted to assign the left and right movement, but it's not letting me assign the left and right movement.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, I guess what I want is WASD, left and right, which is A and D, should be assigned to one bearing. And who just broke my thing?
Not me. I'm not touching it.
Not me.
And W and S should be able to be assigned to something different.
Yep, I agree. Totally agree. 100%.
It's yeah, my chair is level 5 for sure. Like when driving, right? Well, and that's interesting, right? So what they're saying is that if you put an engine down, then that's actually W and S, which gives you the forward and back momentum. And the A and D gives you left and right for turning. So your chair is really not complete unless you have an engine on it. What if I put an engine on here? It'd probably just turn the engine on, right?
You could connect the engine to the bearing.
Connect
you could connect the seat direct to a bearing, and then that bearing would be A and D.
You sure? You talking about with a battery or no?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Without using an engine.
Yep, got it. Hold on.
Because that's like if you're connected to the steering on the beginning of front of your car.
Okay.
Using A and
yeah.
D.
Well, I got W and S working correctly. And A and D, or sorry, yeah, A and D are working correctly. And that is with the seat to the bearing. That's the steering, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, hold on. And then, hold on. Okay, all right. Right. So then if I hook up the button to the controller and tell the controller to move, yeah, that'll go up 30, and then I want this to come down 30.
Should be able to connect that controller to the seat and have W and S be tied to the controller.
All right, I got it. Got it.
Yay.
So is it working now?
Well, okay, so what you have to do is, let me put the controller on a loop. And so you hit the button. This will go up and down. Right, is it going up high enough? I think it's going up high enough. It might be going up not high enough. And so what'll happen is that the controller makes it go up and down. Except I can't get this controller to work. There we go. Oh man, this controller thing. There you go. So if I get in the seat, it'll go up and down all by itself. And I can shoot the water.
Whoa.
Yeah, why am I still going down? There we go. Start coming back up again. And then you can control left and right. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to build this platform higher because it's getting mixed up with the box. But so I put the controller on the up and down. Oh, oops, I didn't even this out. And then the left and right on the seat for steering. So the controller, you hit the button, the controller will make you go up and down. And then you can control left and right just normally.
Yeah.
Savvy?
Got
Uh-huh.
auto up and down, then you control the left and right.
And then you control left and right. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way that I can see to get this to work, because it's not working the way I would have expected it to work. Well, that was interesting. I need to spend more time with Scrap Mechanic. I've got like maybe 2 more weeks of housework to do before I get back to a normal schedule. My wife is really taking advantage of the fact that the boys and I have time during the day.
Your honey-do list keeps growing, huh?
Keeps growing. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing painting here soon. And other stuff.
Oh, get back over there. You see that bot's coming in?
Bots are coming?
Not yet. We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay. I'm out collecting corn, just stocking it up in here.
Couldn't you set up an XY grid over the plants and shoot the cannon down? Yes, you can. With a sensor, but I have to build a lot of sensors. So what you can do, and I've seen videos of this, is that you actually space this out a little bit better. But you could do it like this, though. Is if you build a pole above and you put a sensor underneath each plot of dirt, and then you have your water cannon thing on a piston, you can make your piston go out, and every time it hits the sensor, it'll shoot a thing of water straight down. Like that. You have a system like that, right, DBA?
Yeah, similar, except I have one sensor for all of my water cannons, and one sensor for all of my planters, and one sensor for all of my harvesters. I've seen quite a few that puts a sensor above every little plot, and you don't need to do that.
No.
Really?
If all your cannons are in a line,
oh,
you know
but you
when
have
one is
more than
over it.
one. You have more than one cannon. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I have a row of 12 cannons, and then a row of 12 planters, and then a row of 12 harvesters.
I see. Is it more efficient just to do? Is it cheaper to do a sensor than opposed to a cannon?
I just found it was easier to it was quicker to have it do one pass and water, plant, harvest all in one pass than to have it go up and down and up and down and up and down.
Right. Yeah, to plant each one individually, right? And also if you're planting it all together, they all grow in the same time frame.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are coming around to the front. Here they come.
I see some at the base too. I'm going to go rescue our cows.
Oh, a bunch came in. They're going through to the crops. Backside, the backside. 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 Oh, I'm almost dead.
Okay, I think they're down.
Ooh,
Nope,
one just despawned.
Oh, how did
One
he get
in,
in?
one in.
That one there despawned, and it respawned in there.
Well, we lost a couple things.
How did he get in here?
I don't know.
He collapsed outside here and then despawned.
What did you plant? Orange trees?
Yeah.
I planted 5 oranges and then 30 radishes.
Gotcha.
Great.
Your points haven't been going up. I think you're only on like Friday night though, right? Are you actually watching the stream too Friday? I know you play with us in Wreckfest, Natural.
Is this all the legs there are? I'll be
You watch
right back.
most of mine, but you just don't say much. Really?
All you gotta do is stay a little bit, every once in a while, just a high or whatever. It works.
Yeah, I really don't like the way that Streamlabs does this whole concept of loyalty points, this crew coins thing concept. I'm thinking about writing my own application and you know, talking to the Google API and then getting start collecting my own crew coins or my own points. There's several things I don't like about it. Their search is stupid, beyond stupid. Nerd too late donated $20. What? Nerd, you've been like camping or something? And then this whole thing with donations, right? So that should have been 10,000 points. But I bet you didn't give it to him. And they told me, then this is I'll tell you right now, this is dumb. They told me that when you donate, you have to be logged in to that page. And so I responded back. I said, well, if they're not logged in, then how do I know, or how does your application know how much they donated? Because you give me a list of people who donated with their names. I said, so don't you automatically take that data and apply it to the loyalty points? And they're like, no, we don't do that. And I'm like, that's dumb. It's totally dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they clearly know who donated because I have a list of who donated. I mean, this should be automatic. This should not be something that... And also there should be some sort of like balance sheet, right? It should be a multi-relational. Like Nerd Too Late should have, every time he does something, or every time he accrues some points, there should be a line entry. It should be like a balance sheet. So you could historically go back and say, okay, he was given this points at this time for this particular event.
A history or a log, yeah, I agree. Although that could end up being rather large, particularly if you had, you know, a million subscribers that you were handing points out to.
Well, all I know is I've stored more data than that in other applications. So this should not be like rocket science or anything. I think for Streamlabs it is. You know, this whole the cloud bot thing, this is kind of new for them. This is not... Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, Cloudfly guys are in bot chasing me. He's about to meet.
Is it the stream a little framey for you? I don't know. I'm not watching the stream. Could possibly be. It looks clean to me. I just flipped over to it. I'm gonna have to call it early tonight, guys, because this APC, I mean, man, it is... My whole room smells like plastic, my office.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's actually starting to get to my eyes and my nose here.
That means
And on top of that, today I got this all natural anti-squirrel spray. And it's Whiplash lawyer for watering, yes. And it's kind of windy here today, so I sprayed this stuff and the wind changed direction and essentially the mist comes right back in my face. And this stuff is like pepper spray. I'm sitting there choking on this stuff. I mean, I can taste it. It's like you can taste the cumin, you could taste all the whatever herbs they put in there, and I'm just like, oh my god, this thing's killing me.
And somewhere there's a Squirrel's Funniest Home Videos, and
you're cracking up.
You're winning. Yep.
He's cracking up at me. I watched this guy. I forgot his name, but look up Squirrel. Not Squirrel Olympics. Squirrel.
Ninja Warrior.
No, it's what do you call, like, it's not a trap, it's obstacle course. Squirrel obstacle course. Go look up on YouTube Squirrel obstacle course. So what he did was he decided to put down thank you. He decided to put down some seeds and figure out what squirrels really like the most. And he found out that walnut seeds are like squirrels are all over. They would eat walnut seeds before they ate any of the other seeds. Yeah. It's who? Mark Robert? Rober. All right, my son just told me it's Mark Rober. Squirrel obstacle course. And so he put down these walnut seeds at the end of this and created an obstacle course. And he wanted to see how intelligent squirrels really were. And man, they figured out this obstacle course. It's crazy. Crazy. Thank you for that, buddy. Your shirts are going to be on the way tomorrow. It was amazing to see these squirrels go through this. And they took each obstacle at a time and figured out how to get through it. And then of course, once they figured out how to get through that obstacle, no problem. Going through it a second time was no problem. They actually figured out how to shortcut the obstacles like the second or third time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like jumping over them or something.
Yeah, completely jumping over them, or just being able to take shortcuts. Any way they could figure out how to take a shortcut, they would. And so it was amazing to watch this. So squirrels are beyond intense. So the only way to get rid of squirrels out of your garden is to shoot them and eat them. That's it. That's all there is to it. And I think if you cook them up right there in front of the garden, and they see their brother getting cooked up with a little salt and pepper on the grill, I'm sure that's going to discourage them from coming back.
Yeah.
My wife is under the impression that the animals will share. And I'm like, no, the animals don't care about you. They care about surviving. They're on a survival mechanism. They're not caring about, oh, I have to save one for the human. Thank you so much for planting this for me.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Well, that's all I could take tonight, guys. I put in a new battery in my APC unit because my battery was totally dead. And I'm getting a very strong plastic smell. It's burning in, essentially. And so tonight, my office smells like burnt plastic. And I've been in here for about an hour and a half, and this is all I can take. I can't take anymore. So I am done for the evening. Thank you guys so much for joining, Tay, DBA. We figured out one little thing. You guys got some crates delivered. So the crates, it's kind of like an accumulation, right? It's a bank.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So you just keep dropping into it, and then eventually you can buy something, right?
Yep. That's how it works.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we got to get a bunch of you other guys on here. Everybody else who's got this, the more the merrier. And we'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye, peoples.